In February this year, WION The World is One reported about how a leaked report commissioned by the Nepal government last September accused China of encroaching into Nepal along the border that the two countries share. Well, now, WION has accessed that very report. The report details the present state of the border between Nepal and China. The border between the two countries runs for nearly 1,400 kilometers, much of it located in hard-to-reach areas along the Himalayan mountains. On the ground, the boundary is demarcated by a chain of pillars, so it is hard to know where the border is located. The area has traditionally seen pilgrim visitors because of its nearness to Mount Kailash, which is just over the border in China and is a sacred site for both Hindus and Buddhists. A boundary protocol was signed between the countries in both 1963 and 1979, but evidence has emerged of Chinese activity in Nepal's side of the border, violating it. In the report, Nepal noted that China had tried to build a permanent canal in their side of the border. They wanted to build a road there as well. Nepal's armed police forces raised an objection to the canal, after which it was destroyed and covered with rubble. Both countries are not allowed to build infrastructure 10 meters from the boundary line. Nepal has several dependencies on China. Its citizens need to use markets on the Tibetan side of the border. Due to a lack of development in the Nepalese side, Kathmandu also needs access to Kailash Mansarovar for religious pilgrimages and claims that China is barring tourists from trekking to the site. Nepalese authorities want a dialogue with China to resolve the dispute. They want to ease pilgrim access to the religious sites, and they want China to remove their illegal infrastructure. They also want to form a joint inspection committee to assess the border. However, Nepal's report also recommends increasing security presence along the border to guarantee security in that area. Our correspondent Saloni Murarka had earlier spoken to a border expert from Nepal, and this is what he had to say.
Regarding China-Nepal border issues, recently China has constructed a fence just close to the boundary pillar number 35. They have erected a fence. It's near about 150 meters long, and they have also erected an exit and entry point, but it's locked. That will be opened according to their wish. So according to the boundary principle, if they have constructed the wire fence just close to the boundary pillar number 35, that is beyond the principles of the international boundaries. Because if it is fenced on the no man's land area, we call it 10 gaja area, that is a ORCA violation. At Humla district in Hilsa, both the surveyors, the China and Nepal surveyor had erected border pillar number 9 in 1961-62. Now the Chinese paramilitary force, they have erected an iron wall just encroaching the no man's land just with the boundary pillar number 9. That is objectionable. I have also talked in so many national and international news media that China should remove the iron wall from the boundary pillar to their own side beyond the no man's land.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.